Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's been a long time since I've done any video around handbags, anything around unboxings. It's been really hectic for me, and I'm just happy that I finally managed to get some time to do a review video of my one and only Christian Dior small tote bag. And it's actually called the Blue Toile de Jour embroidery bag. The original style was introduced by the creative director. Her name is Maria Grazia Chiuri. I hope that I'm pronouncing her name right, but when I saw this bag, I absolutely love this. I'll show you right now. This is the bag right here. I have used this bag for a few months. I got it from the Christian Dior boutique at Orchard Ion, and my lovely SA, her name is Sarah. If you want to find her, I've got the receipt here as well. Her name is Sarah Lim, and it's basically called the Dior Book Tote. I've got it in February, and it's priced at 3,900 Singapore dollars. I'm not sure how much it costs now. I'm not sure if there's any price increase recently from Dior. I think so. There was just one price increase, so I'm not sure about the amount right now. I'm gonna go to share with you the pros and cons about this bag, because I've been receiving quite a few requests through my Instagram, through this channel as well, in terms of how am I finding this bag. Did I enjoy using it? Did I regret buying this bag? So I think it would be really fun to just share about my honest review about this tote bag. So let me share with you, because I find this absolutely interesting. And I was actually really interested in finding out what the term toile de jour actually means. So the French term for jour actually means fabric, and toile actually means prints. It's really Victorian, I feel, and I really quite like the fabric. So I really love the design of the bag. I really love the fabric and the print of this bag, and it really caught my eye. I just love it so much, and I still love it even to this day. I'm currently using it as a work bag, and I can share with you what actually fits inside this bag. It's actually quite a lot that fits inside this bag. So I'll bring my laptop here just to show you. So this is a regular laptop from Acer, and I can actually fit this in. Let's have a look. Just slip it in, and it's just really easy. It can get a little bit heavy as well. So I don't use this as a shoulder bag. I use this only as a top handle, and that's the only way that I use it. And I have like my Chanel clutch right here. This is a regular Chanel clutch, and it does fit the clutch in as well. I've got my LV Neverfull bag organizer inside as well. So if you guys are curious about what organizer fits inside a Christian Dior tote bag, and if you happen to have already an LV Neverfull bag with an insert inside, all you have to do is just take out the insert, put it into this bag, because it just fits perfectly. You don't need to get another bag organizer for this. So I'm really all about using whatever that we have already in our wardrobe, and we can just take in and out, these inserts. So you don't really have to spend so much money buying new inserts for your bags. It just doesn't make sense. Let's talk about the pros about this bag. So it is very roomy. That's what I love about this bag. It fits anything that I want it to fit. It has an open case as well. It measures 36.5 by 28 by 17.5 cm, and it's made in Italy. This is the Christian Dior signature bag as well. So the aesthetics is really very Dior, ideally designed to carry all of your daily essentials. And the small shape is fully embroidered with the blue toile de jour motif and the Christian Dior signature on the front. This carry-all is perfect example of the Dior savoir-faire, and maybe coordinated with a pouch or other small leather goods for a complete look. I got this off from the Dior website, guys. So I didn't want to customize it and put my name behind because I just like it as it is. Just simple and nice. And since I bought it in February, I've been using it a ton. I've been bringing it out with me for work especially, and I use it for shopping, but more for work because it really just fits my laptop, and it fits also a water bottle, and yeah, fits my clutch as well, because if I want to go for some meetings, I can just take my clutch out and just go. But there's some cons to it, and I want to be really open with you. And if you're considering buying this bag, I really suggest to know what you're really buying and getting yourself into, because I personally think that this bag is not for everyone. Let's talk about the cons. One of the major cons about this bag is a fabric bag. So if you guys are totally not into fabric bags and you're afraid and fussy about getting the bag dirty, then this bag is not for you. You can go for a darker fabric, but I don't really think that if you're so fussy, the only way around it is that you use my coloring and the lighting in this room right now. I'm just filming at night right now, and I just don't have proper lighting tonight. I think how you can minimize any dirt that from staining this fabric is by doing the spray. Just spray it on like a waterproof fabric spray, and that would really help to do the job. Because if you look at the back, you can see that it's totally embroidery, same fabric as the front, and there's a bit of whites, right? And the corners are also sticking out right here. I've literally smashed the edges of my face. That's how big this bag is, but it's already considered a small bag. So yeah, you need to be comfortable with this bag. Like, you can't put it on the floor, in the trains, you can't put it on pavement, especially when it's wet. That's it. If there's gravy on the table, then that's pretty much about it. So you really need to take care of this bag, because it is quite a dainty bag, a very ladyish bag, high maintenance bag. Actually, literally seep all the sauces, all the dirt if it's wet. And this is not exactly white, but it's cream colored, white on canvas, and it's full embroidery. The corners are immaculate, and when you go to check your pieces, especially in the boutique, there would be a few of these tote bags, and I remember that there was one tote bag, there was two that they brought in the store that day, and there were a couple of frills that came out, and this bag, the condition was immaculate, but I was a little bit iffy on some of the things that were like kind of coming out there. I didn't want to pay so much money for something that came out a little bit, but that's just the nature of embroidery. But yeah, if I wanted to pay like a few $1,000 for it, it better be perfect, right? The next con is that the reason why I put this twilly is because if it's fabric, I've used this bag, when I first got it, I used this about like 2-3 times, and when I use this, the whole thing just kind of frail. You know how fabric is when it kind of frills up? Like, I'll probably show you, because let me show you.
So just to give you an idea, let me remove twilly as well, just to give you an idea that the fabric kind of, it goes a little bit darker because of the way I carry it or something, but I just felt that it wore out a little bit, and especially on the second time, during the second time.
Use it, yes. Let's see. So, okay, I didn't actually remove it completely. This is how the fabric looks like, and I'm not sure if you can see. Does it look worn out? And this is just twice that I've not carried out, like I've used without a twilly. And this is also white, creamish, right? So it's definitely going to fray, like for sure. definitely a high maintenance bag. I'm gonna be using this bag without a twilly as well, because it's just, you need to look after this bag. But what can I say? It's beautiful. Versions, other colors. It comes in light grey as well as pink. I bought the darkest color here, and let me just remove this completely.
Just to show you.
Removing all this, and I'll tie a new color again. So let me remove everything from this bag. So I'm removing my entire bag insert. This is from Samorga. Was it from Samorga? No, it's from Suni. It's not Samorga, man. So this is how the inside looks like. There isn't any lining. I wish that there was lining inside, don't you think? It's quite structured, but you know how it is, like you could see the raw lining. I wish that, not raw lining, but like the raw embroidery version, but I wish that they would have some lining inside just to protect the inside. That's the con. Hopefully, Christian Dior, you're able to create a revised version of a book tote just to put some lining inside. So there's a few things that you need to buy as add-ons for this bag. The twilly, as well as a bag organizer. As well as the third thing, waterproof spray. There are certain occasions that you can carry this bag. So you can carry this bag for shopping or groceries because it's big enough to fit almost everything, including like your jacket or your scarves, big scarves if it's cold. But the cons about it is that don't carry it out on a picnic, especially on a rainy day, and you need to put your bag on a floor and in the garden, and it's just wet, and no, completely no leather on this except for one area, and that is where the tag is. This is actually made in Italy. This is the only thing that is leather. Let me see what's behind. There's actually a bag code here, 50NA2010. A lot of animals around. For this print, there is a lot of various designs. They've made bucket hats, square scarves, tour de jour, short, smaller scarves as well that you could tie around your neck or on your bags. They've also made some slides.
It's really quite bulky, so if you want to store this bag, you literally will need to find a good place to store this, like a place on your table or a place on your shelf to store it, because it's quite difficult to bend the bag as well. Like I did try, this actually came like that. So if you want to store the bag,
You can. It actually came flat like this. You have to watch out for this, right? I mean, if it creases too much, you need to be wary about it as well. But the bag is now a little bit soft. It's not as structured as you think because it's been a few months old. Let me just put it back just to see how it looks like. You can't really see the creases behind it even though I folded it, which is a good thing. You know, some bags really hold you could really see that line. So again, this bag is not for the fussy people. So that is it, guys. This is my review. My conclusion is that this bag is definitely not for fussy buyers or fussy users. You need to enjoy this kind of bags, and you need to know that it is a fabric bag. There's a few things that you need to purchase on top of this bag in order to maintain it well. And if you're thinking about resale value for this bag, it's still going pretty strong on the resale market. In Singapore, I don't really see a lot of these bags on the resale market as well. Not that I know of, only one or two pieces. And really the prices are above retail as well. So here it is, my pros and cons about my Christian Dior bag. So let me know what other bags that you'd like for me to review. I make review videos, fashion videos, lifestyle videos. I love cooking as well, so hopefully I'll just introduce a couple of these things as we go. But I'm just excited to restart again and just, you know, get on with having more videos on because I just enjoyed this far. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like this video, remember to give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys again. Bye!